Good morning, my friends. My name is May, and today I am graduating from college. It's currently, I think, about like 10 o'clock, and I'm supposed to be done around 11. So I'm gonna do my hair first. For some reason, of course, my skin decides to break out the week before, but you know what? We're good. If you've never seen me do this before, I am first gonna water my hair so that it stays a bit longer, because I washed my hair last night. I am feeling all kinds of emotions. I'm like excited, but at the same time I'm like, ooh. Like, that means that one more step into becoming an adult. I'm technically not fully becoming an adult yet because I'm going to dental school. So I technically have school for another 4 years, which, you know, I'm completely fine with. The rollers to start, I mainly only put the rollers on the top part, and then I just leave the bottoms to be like curly, because I just feel like it looks better that way. I wouldn't take my advice from it because I don't really know what looks good and what doesn't, but that's kind of what I do. It sounds silly, but I put the Dyson in the hair rollers like this because I feel like it kind of stays longer. I easily could be making this up, but I feel like why wouldn't it, you know? Like, it's kind of like its own heat roller if you think about it. Okay, so to start off with my makeup, I feel like any good makeup has a good base. So of course, sunscreen. Oops, my fake lashes. I feel like a good thing, or not really a good thing, but I feel like a cute kind of thing that I wanted to do for this video is talk about things that I wish I could tell myself when I was going into college. You know, I feel like, you know, that's kind of cute considering I'm graduating. So, starting off with number 1, things that you'll need for your dorm: a Brita water filter. This way you don't have to like drink nasty water. It pretty much just turns like your tap water into like filtered water, and I still use it in like my apartment today. If not, you're gonna end up having to buy like a bunch of like water bottles, and this is just way easier. You know, you just fill it up with the sink. Second, shower caddy. I feel like everyone talks about this, but in the shower caddy, you're gonna need like shower slippers, things like that. I have seen people like wear like a rope, not a rope, but like a towel where you can like Velcro strip it on. This is like obviously if like you're in a communal bathroom like I was. If I were to go back, I would probably get like something like that, or like a robe or something, because having to like put on your clothes in the shower and like, you know, you're still like pretty wet, like you're not even fully dried. Obviously a mattress topper. So whenever you first like move into a dorm, all they really have is kind of like a brick bed. So having a mattress topper is so good. Random things that I would remember to bring. Something I really love was bringing my mini air fryer. We had a mini rice cooker, which also we used as a steamer. If you live on campus like your first year, it's very likely you're gonna have like Paw Points and stuff. Or well, we had Paw Points, which is kind of like a food meal plan. But, you know, sometimes you just want to eat frozen food in your dorm. If your school does what we did and they allow takeout, I would get takeout even if you're not hungry, just to put it in your fridge because you'll get hungry later on. Side slippers. Yes, 100%. I would probably start a thing of like inside slippers because them floors get dirty real quick. And it's just so much better if you have inside slippers. The thing I'm gonna go in with is the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. I will say it's like pretty light coverage, so I wouldn't get this if like, you know, if you're trying to cover up any like big imperfections and things like that. I just wanted something that was like kind of natural and still gave me that glowy, and this does make me still really glowy, I will say, and I really do enjoy it. This is like an Asian thing, But like my parents like do not use our dishwasher, and I have noticed this with a bunch of other Asian people I know. I swear on my life, whenever you start using that dishwasher, it really does change the game. Like, I just started using it this year, and I wish that I learned sooner, so then that way, you know, I would have more time with it. But I'm gonna have to go home and start scrubbing them dishes, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Yeah. I will say, so start looking for apartments like nearby, starting like December of your freshman year. It sounds early, but the best apartments kind of go on sale during that time. Roommates in general are a dicey situation. Like, that's just like a canon event, I feel like, for every single person I know. Like, I don't know not one person who has like a perfect roommate situation. Like, there's always like one person, or like the whole entire dynamic just doesn't work out. Know that it's okay to not sign with them. Like, if you see problems arising, like, don't ignore it to just like be like, oh, like, I don't want to move out. Like, no, like, this is where you're living. You really don't want to put yourself in that situation. Not only that, but you would be surprised how many other people move every single year. Like, you would think like, oh, like, it's so hard to find, like, people are already like living with other people. Like, no, just talk to people, and like people are like willing to just like try new stuff too. First 2 years living in apartments, I lived with people who I didn't really know, and like I wasn't really friends with, and now I live with like people who I am friends with, and it is such a game changer. Like, I swear, going home and just like talking to your roommates about like stuff that happened throughout the day, and like just like hanging out, eating, playing games, like, I swear, it just, I don't know, it just makes life so much funner. Okay, a huge one is that your high school friends will not stay your college friends. I'm not saying like all your high school friends won't stay your college friends. Like, you won't talk to anyone once you like reach college. But like, if you think about it, when you're in college, I mean, when you're in high school, like, you're forced to see them every day, you know, like things like that. So then when you're in college, if you've had like a little tension or things like that, like, you don't really have to see them once college starts, because you only see each other if you want to. Give and kind of move on. Like I said, like with your high school friends, like, it seems like such like a big thing at the time. You're like, oh my gosh, like, oh, my friends, blah, blah. Like, in college, you will find people. Like, you'll find different people who you actually vibe with, people who you actually want to be friends with. I would say to choose quality over quantity. I think that right when we get in, I believe that right at the first year, like the first 2 years, like, people are still excited to like meet new people, especially during the first semester. I have met friends literally on the bus, like starting conversations. And like, I know you're like, it might be in that situation, it's like, I'm not gonna talk to anyone unless like they come up to me. I'm pretty sure everyone's thinking the same way. So you might as well just start the conversation if you see someone who's cool. I would say like, look out for campus events. There's so many campus events that I missed just from like not being in the know of stuff. There's also like, if you are in a college city, it's very likely that like bars have like really good events and stuff, like themed events. But like, they've had like Taylor Swift events, Harry Potter events, you know, like free drinks all night. Like, you really just gotta follow up on the bars nearby and stuff like that. I wish that I went. One thing that I did say that I did right was that I joined a lot of clubs, which really helps. If you're trying to go to grad school, get into clubs and volunteer as much as possible. If you're in a college or like, your city probably has so many like different volunteer opportunities that really go with what everyone likes. So if you don't like kids, you can probably go to like a community kitchen. If you do like kids, then I volunteered at an after-school program with tutoring kids, and I really like that. Or like, if you like pets, there are like Animal Alliance shelters that you can volunteer at. Like, there's really something for everyone. Hey, I think that the biggest thing I would tell anyone is like, don't compare yourself to other people. I was so fortunate enough to be blessed with extremely smart friends, but because I was in the same field and major as them, like I would constantly compare myself to them, and like that's not fair on like anyone's part. And not only that, but it's just like comparing yourself to like anyone, like you really don't know the whole story about it. Like, wear what you want, do what you want to do. Like, every single year I had a Galentine's party. It's an all-girls party, and I had so much fun. And at those parties, like, the girls would dress up, like, super, like, extravagant, super extra. And that's, like, stuff that people really enjoyed. And I feel like I wouldn't have done that if I cared so much about, like, what other people thought. But it's one of my favorite core memories. Like, moments where I'm not caring that much. Off my baking. Boop, 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 boop. Blend it in a little bit. I do kind of wish that I took more pictures of like my friends, like not just for Instagram, but just for my own memories, because I wish that I started a scrapbook. This really is the time for like self-reflection and things like that. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but I feel like it is honestly one of the most transformative like years of my life. I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about being a better friend, being a better person. I think that the whole important thing is that like you really can only find happiness within yourself. You can't find it from other people. Like, if you want to study and things like that, I suggest like looking for cute spots on campus, looking for cafes and things like that. Like, just do things that will make you happy by yourself. I think that focusing so much on other people really took up a lot of my college years, and because of that, I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I should have. Ooh, wait, I think this is kind of coming together, guys. But honestly, just try your hardest, because you never really know what the universe has in store with for you. Like, I'm so grateful for everything that has happened, all the people who I've made, all the people who I'm friends with, people who I stopped being friends with. Like, every single situation has a purpose and it has a lesson in it. Guys, this glow, yeah. I am using the Mario Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Daniel. I think the saddest part about leaving college is that I'm gonna miss my friends so much. None of my other friends are pursuing dentistry, at least this year. And I'm really upset about it, but it's okay, because I know they're gonna do so amazing in their fields, and I'm gonna have like a doctor, a physician friend, and a PA friend, and an optometrist friend, and a moment for the dress. I'm gonna wear this today. I wore it for my graduation pictures, and I am so in love with it. It's so pretty, it's so graduation, and yeah. I put my dress on, but because of that, my hair got crazy. So I believe it's time for us to take it out. The final, and most important, the bangs. Oh my goodness, my hair. My hair. You just do a little swoop like that. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Gotta hype yourself up. We are...
Thank God for Quincy.
Are you wearing Quincy heels?
Yeah.
We are walking towards where we're supposed to check in. Let's go. Let's go. Fit? What's the fit? Oh, she's fully zipped in.
I'm wearing Engaged Citizen. I'm wearing Distinguished Researcher. I'm wearing PDS Cord.
Hello. Show off your fit. Show off the cords. Oh. Okay, go.
Cords are from Honors College.
Oh.
This is from the Black City Union.
Oh. Okay.
Gowns
Okay.
from the bookstore.
Do a little spin. Ah! Show me all the chords. Show me all the chords. Where'd you get the chords? Show the medal. Show the medal.
Medal. Hey, let's go.
Oh.
Completing 2 degrees, including a Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences and a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sociology.
You have to put so much.